So you feel like this has been, from beginning to end, a really long journey, or has it gone by quickly for you?
I feel like it's gone by super quick. Crazy that this is the last week, last game of my football career, collegiate level, but at times it felt long. But definitely, I would say overall, it's definitely been a quick journey. Sad to see it coming to an end.
Why so quick?
Just enjoying, a lot of great experiences and memories with a lot of my teammates.
What's your most, I would imagine 2014 is probably your most outstanding memory of the Territorial Cup. Just what do you remember about that day and that game?
Winning. Just to put it simply, I think a big thing was just watching the guys fly around, but the big thing was just having the support in the stadium, by our fans, and we hope to see them up in the stands this coming week to cheer us on and root for us for that victory against the guys up the road.
In 2011, you guys struggled and then you won that game. Do you remember what that feeling was like after going through a tough season and then being able to close it out with
Yes, I remember that season very vividly. Kind of reminds me of this season, or this season kind of reminds me of that of my freshman year, and there was no better feeling than getting that win against ASU. We beat them up there, so definitely would be nice to get the dub at home on senior night.
Layth, we were talking to Rich Rod about the offensive line a little bit, and he mentioned the lack of continuity, that you guys have had a different starting lineup almost every week. How much of a challenge has that been for you guys to kind of put everything together?
It's not too big, because I think we have pretty good depth. The backups, they came in, and it's not like we're missing a beat with them. They know what they're doing, and they get the job done.
Layth, for you, having grown up in the Valley, how much did you watch ASU? Was that a school you liked growing up?
I grew up a U of A fan my whole life. My dad came here, so I always watched the U of A ASU games every year, and I always cheered for U of A. So I've just been a U of A fan my whole life.
Is there a memory when you were growing up that stands out, either a game you watched or a game you were at?
Yeah, I remember my junior year, we were playing the state championship, and I tried to go to bed early. And the night before, it was the ASU and U of A game, so I tried to go to bed around 10:30, and my dad was downstairs watching the game, and I couldn't go to sleep because he was yelling the whole time. So I remember that pretty well.
Remember what year that was?
I think 2013? No, 2012, I think. Yeah.
Were your friends also U of A fans, or were they mostly ASU?
Yeah, mostly
fans?
ASU. There's a couple in there that was U of A fans, but being from Phoenix, almost everybody's a ASU fan.
So is that hard? Did you guys just kind of make fun of each other, or how did that work?
We had a little rivalry between us. We make a little bets, but it was all good fun. It was my teammates, so we just enjoyed watching football.
Sani, what would a win mean in this game after the year that you guys have had?
It definitely means everything, especially for the seniors and for our program and for our fans, especially for our coaches. They put in so much time, and we put in a lot of time to, in preparation for this season. And although the season hasn't been, what we had hoped for and expected, I think, this is, like Coach always said, this is, the biggest game on our calendar every year, and I think just topping off the season with a win against ASU will mean everything, because we're not bowl eligible, and I know they're seeking to go for a bowl, so if we can't go, might as well they can't go either too.
Are you treating this as your bowl game, as your big game, or are you treating it like any other?
I'm just treating it, I would say like it's our bowl game. It's our senior night, but it's our biggest game, like I said. It's our biggest game of the year, and I feel like we can get this dub.
Do you feel like, obviously it's going to be very emotional Friday night, do you feel like you had a good sense of urgency and emotional level this past week against Oregon State?
Yes, every week there's definitely a sense of urgency in our preparation, and a lot of times it just doesn't work out in our favor, and so we just right now we're focused on ASU, and we're getting ready to prepare for them, and we're excited.
Sani, obviously as a senior, I imagine you'll at some point this week address the team from that leadership role. Give us a sense, without giving away exactly what you're gonna say, give us a sense of what you wanna tell the guys about whatever, be it, this game, football, your career here.
I don't know, usually just comes in the spur of the moment, but I mean, I don't wanna sound cliche or too cheesy, but just like the saying goes, just tell the team to bear down, like John said back in what year it was, but it's simply just that, to bear down and give everything you got. I mean, and this is our last game of the season as for seniors, but also our last game together as a team, and for the younger guys until next year. So just give everything you got and just bear down.
Layth, what gives you guys confidence that you can pull out a win here? Coach talked about, well, maybe you executed on this play or that play. When you've lost so many games in a row, it's kind of shaped the guys' confidence. What do you see that maybe gives you a little bit of a mental framework that maybe you can get a win in the final game from what's going on?
I mean, this is the biggest game of the year. Everybody's giving all they got. This is our last game, and it's against our rivals, so everybody's gonna give it everything they got. So I have confidence in our guys and everyone's preparation for this game, because I know everybody wants to win this one.
Sani, you obviously, when you first got here, different coaching regime, Richard comes in, experience is great, success up until this year. Obviously, when you have a season like this, the fans get upset, they want a coaching change. What gives you confidence in Richard's ability to lead the team out of this, lead the program out of this kind of down year and enjoy prosperity in the future?
I mean, just Coach Rod's demeanor. I mean, he's a competitor, and you can see that passion and desire that he has to to compete and coach us to the best of his ability. And if there's any advice that I'll give to our fans in the community, don't give up on him. He's a great coach, and he's coached us every week in and week out to perform to the best of our abilities. And unfortunately, we've come up short this year, but we hope to. To come up with the win this weekend.
Anything else for these guys?